Hello, happy new year, happy new year. So 2021, eh? Who'd have thought we'd even get here? So, hope you have had a great New Year's Day. Hope you had a great New Year's Eve, and obviously today is the 2nd of January already. Can you believe it? So we are starting our 2021 giggles and stuff today with a little workout, 20 minutes workout. You can make it as hard or as easy as you like. I will put some music on, I will put the microphone on as well once we get going. But do it at your pace, what works best for you, moves which work best for you, and see how you go. Now the idea behind this is if we do anything for 21 days solid, it then becomes a bit more of a habit and it is easier to get into. It keeps me accountable because it means I've got to rock up every day for 20 minutes and do some exercise in whatever way, shape or form that is. It also keeps you accountable if you'd like to join me and give me harassment if I'm not working out hard enough as well, so I think that's fun. But also it gives you something just to hook into as and when you fancy, to start our new year with style, hopefully. Now, each person will have their own individual goals, and that is absolutely spot on. That's what we need, and everyone's goals will be different. So it may be that actually you have a goal to lose weight, it might be that you've got a goal to get stronger, you might have a goal to get fitter, you might have a goal to be able to run further. So everyone will have their own goals. Now what I want you to do is I want you to write those goals down so that they are there and you can be accountable for them. In 21 days you may not achieve your full goal, but you should get some benefit from those 21 days. The sessions that we're going to do are 20 minutes, but you can use them as their own individual thing, or you can add them to other workouts. You can add them at the end, at the start, or you can put several of them all together or repeat it through twice if you want to do something like that. So it is up to you. So if you want to work harder, you can do more. You can just use this as a little check-in, or this could be the only thing that you do, and that's perfect as well. So you have the option, you can use weights or not. You can do the harder or the softer version of this as well, so there will be different variations. And the key element, as with all of ours, is to have fun and have a giggle. So that's the idea, and we'll see how we go. Hubby's just back from shopping, so he'll be through there, and Fuss is wandering around the room, as she always does as soon as I start doing any form of workout. So she may fly past randomly, just, you know, hopefully not too much disturbance from the cats. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get warmed up. We're going to have just 2 minutes or so just to start warming our body, and then we will get into the exercises. I'm going to talk the exercises through. I have them written up for you, and I always take a photo of these at the end so that you can go through them afterwards if you want to, and if you want to change them. So your exercises for today, we are going to do 5 rounds. We're going to do it in our HIIT style like we have done in the past, but all of our sessions will not be like that. Today's is, tomorrow's may be something different, so don't get too used to them. Our first one, we will do star jumps. If star jumps are too hard, remember this is open to anybody, then instead of the star jump, do a little half jack, yeah? So you've got the option there. So star jumps and squats. The important thing with the squat is the posture, making sure we're pulling that belly in, sticking the booty out, and making sure the knees do not come over the toes. So you want to be pushing the butt back, not allowing the knees to come forward. That's the important thing with squats. We've got some high knees, lifting our knees up high. You can do that slow like that, like a nice high knee march, or you can do it fast and bouncy. It is up to you. We have side leg raises. Now you can do this just standing, and we do it as a leg raise, or you can do it as the sumo squat. So if you want to add that intensity, do it as the sumo squat. From there we have a squat jump. So squat and jump, squat and jump. If again that's too much on your knees, do it as a squat and a lift up on your toes, so you don't have to do the full jump, or just do the jump without the squat. it is up to you. So squat jump, overhead press. If you've got your weights, you can use them at that point, but you don't need to. It will feel hard even without. Other than that, jab cross. Jabs and crosses, pulling the tummy in and really twisting from the core. The plank, we all know the plank. Down on the floor, could be forearm plank, making sure elbow is under shoulder, or it could be hand plank again, hand directly under the shoulder. If you're not comfy doing this on the floor, do it on a wall or a table or something like that. As long as you are pulling the belly in, squeezing the butt cheeks nice and tight, and making sure you're trying to stay solid as a straight line from your shoulder through to your heels. You can do it on your knees as well if you want. That's also permissible. Make it what works best for you, but make sure we're squeezing through that belly. Then we have our rows and our flies. And our rows, we're going to bend our knees, we're going to row, and then we'll fly. Row and fly. So you row in, you fly. You row in, you fly. And then the final one is a press up. And again, we can do that from the floor. You can do it from a table, a chair, you can do it from the wall. It is all good. The important thing is your hands are just ever so slightly wider than your shoulder, at shoulder height. And as you're pushing, your elbows are coming back. So they're coming back like so, not out. We don't want that kind of out because that twists your wrist. We want a down and back. Okay, that's all the exercise. Let's get on with the warm up. So let's put something fun on from one of my other. Let's just go for one of these. Can you hear the music? Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm just marching on the spot. And a little side step. So just side step with a little tap. Bringing the hands up. Give me a little heel dig. Bring those arms up. And back to the march. This time roll the shoulders. Squeeze, roll the shoulders. And again. Squeeze and roll. And again. Give me hugs. Hug. Really stretch it out. I'm getting such funny looks from the cat again. Faster. Big circle. Bend in the knees. So we bend and up. Again, up. One more. And back to that side step. Start to twist the body. Bring the hands around. Down the side. Four more this side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more. Kick back, little kick back. Squeeze my belly in, kick the heels up the bum. Bring the hands back as well. Starting to feel a little bit warmer, hopefully. And a little deeper, a little bit faster. Keep it going. And run. Punch. Just to get those arms moving, ready before we
start our moves. And up and down on your toes. Twirl your wrists. Bring them up. And bring them down. And shake it all out. So we are going to get started with our stars. Round about 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Stars, then squats, stars, then squats. Are we ready? Are we steady? Hopefully they will count us in. So, let us go for... Here comes Fuss, she's going to join in. You come in Fuss. So remember, stars or half jumps. Whatever works. Go! And you can take it slow or you can go faster. Okay, whatever works for you. Find the beat that works. Keep it going. Woo! Oh, this is really helping me hustle. And when we stop, I just want you to march on the spot. Okay? So the rest, you're still marching. Squat! Squat! And up. Nice, strong control. Nice and deep. So even if you feel comfy, pushing in your heels. Keep it going. Nice and deep. Big deep breaths. And march it out. Are we ready again for our stars? 3, 2, 1. Bring it! Go! Yeah, come on. Nice big stars. Big arm movements. Let's get rid of all that Christmas excess. Let's get the tune out of my system. 3, 2, 1. And march it out. I put the wrong trousers on today, I tell you. Are we ready for squats? Bring it. Nice and deep. Turn the toes out if you need to. Push that bit back. Push that pelvis forward as you come up. Nice and deep. Come on. So what we're doing is we're doing a lovely cardio and a lovely strength for each of these sets. March it out. 3, 2, are we ready? 1. Back to the stars. Sing along if you want. It's all good. Make sure you have a drink of water if you need it. Faster, come on. We can do it. We can go faster. Have loose your trousers. March it out. Woo! Gonna need tighter leggings for this tomorrow. 3, 2, and squat. Go. Yeah. And big deep breaths. Come on, you got it. Nice and deep. Try and go a bit deeper if you can. Oh, feel that. Feel it in your bum. 3, 2, 1, go. Last set of stars, come in, keep marching between. Don't stop moving. 3, 2, last set of stars, go! As fast as you can with these ones. Faster, come on. You got it. Keep it going. I'll try not to lose my trousers. Keep it going, keep it going. March it out. Last set of squats, come on. Come on. Do you want it tougher? Go wider, go lower. Down and up. Nice and deep. Push through those heels. Make sure you're resting your heel, not your toe. Don't push through your toe. Push through that heel. 3, 2, 1. And march it out. March it out. So my lovelies, how we doing? You okay? So We are going to do our high knees. Lots of high knees with our side leg raises.
5,
Are we
4,
ready?
3, 2, 1.
So you can do those high knees, pulling down, squeezing the core, or you can do those high knees. Depends what you want. If you have the cardio, this one's the one to do it. If you want a bit more
3,
strength,
2, 1.
go for the other one.
Rest. Cycle
Again,
1
keep marching
complete.
it out. So our side leg raise can just be one side
Prepare
or
and work.
sumo squat. Okay? Nice and deep. And then lift it up. You've got it. We love these to work the butt. Really squeeze them butt cheeks. Woo!
3, 2, 1.
And
Rest.
march it out.
Cycle 2 complete.
Oh, I'm so pleased I drank on Christmas and New Year's Eve. I'm not. I can feel the gin
Prepare
coming out the
and
pores.
work.
High knees. Whichever version, go with what works for you. Remember, you can just take it slow, or you can take it up high. Woo! My favorite song.
3,
Everything's awesome.
2, 1.
Because it's
Rest.
2020.
Cycle 3 complete.
Woo! Are we ready? Leg lift, so either
Prepare and work.
or those. Oh, feeling yours already. Awesome. Feel that good burn. Remember, you can do this holding the chair. If that feels more comfortable
3,
too.
2, 1. Rest.
Keep moving.
Cycle 4 complete.
Woo! We've got it, ladies. We've got it. Come on. You know we've got it, Lindsay.
Prepare
It is my favorite.
and work.
High knees. Big deep breaths. Make everything jiggle. Woo! From
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo!
Cycle 5
March it out.
complete.
Keep moving. Get ready for those leg lifts. Awesome, those squats.
Prepare and work.
Are you breathing as heavy as me? I hope so. Woo! Been such a long time since we did this. Woo! Feel that
3,
butt cheek.
2, 1. Rest.
Keep marching it out.
Cycle 6 complete.
Woo! Oh, bit warm now. You big joint,
Prepare
big job.
and work.
High knees. Oh, the fingers are fun. Sing along, sing along. Woo! Get the knees up as high as you can.
3, 2, 1.
Woo!
Rest. Cycle 7
March it out.
complete.
Oh, my heart's going like a clappers. And I forgot to stop. We watch
Prepare and work.
And let's do those leg lifts. Oh, my butt cheeks. Woo! Keep breathing. Make sure get a drink if you need it.
3, 2,
always
1.
pause
Rest.
and come back.
Recover for 1 minute.
Woo! Recovery time, nice. So we are going to do our squat jump. Pushing down as you jump up. Or just lifting up on your toes, lifting up on your toes, or just jump. With our overhead press. If you've got hand weights, you can use them. But really squeeze your fists. And it's knuckles facing towards me, yeah? Woo! I'm feeling a bit warmer now, I can tell you that much. So lovely squat jumps with some overhead press coming up. And what tracks do we have? Oh, we've got a lovely bit of teenage kicks. Woo! Everyone breathing as hard as me? You're breathing as hard as me? I hope so. Look at the state of us already. So we are now on to number 3. That means we are over halfway through. Yay! So squat jump, make it as high, as bouncy, or as low as you
4,
like.
3, 2, 1.
So we squat and we jump. Squat, jump. Now you can go at this speed, you can go faster, you can go slower. Now my knees don't like jumps too much, so I'm just taking it nice and little. You can go higher, you can go lower.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And make sure
Cycle
you're
1
moving.
complete.
So for the overhead press, you want to make it tougher, use weights, or
Prepare and
sit in a
work.
squat. So you can sit in that squat and do it. Really squeeze. Put that belly in. Woo! Feel that one. Get the heart rate up
2,
nice and high.
1. Rest.
And
Cycle
jog it
2
out.
complete.
Woo! So back to our squat jumps.
Prepare and
Woo!
work.
Get every water. And then this next round. No cheating today. Gonna do it all the way through. We can take
3,
it easy, but we
2,
can't stop.
1. Rest. Cycle 3
So still keep
complete.
marching, even while we're resting.
Prepare and
Are we
work.
ready? Overhead press. Do it in the squat if you want. Make it as tough as you want. Then really squeeze. Come on, Emma. You've got this. Even hungover. You've got it. I know I'm feeling it.
2, 1. Rest.
Woo!
Cycle 4 complete.
There is not enough water in the tap for me today. Tell you. Woo!
Prepare and
Squat jump.
work.
Down and up. Down and up. Woo! Yes, we are doing it. We're nearly
3,
there.
2, 1.
Woo!
Rest.
March it
Cycle
out.
5 complete.
Woo! Overhead press with the squat if you want to add that difficulty, or with weights, whatever works for you.
Prepare and work.
Bring it up, down and up. If you want, make it as hard as you want to make it.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 6 complete.
2 more here. So we're doing our cardio
Prepare
and our
and
strength. So our cardio is our squat jump. Our strength work is our press. Because we are wanting to build muscle. Because build muscle means that we get that higher metabolism.
3,
Get no
2,
burn from our books.
1. Rest.
As it
Cycle
were.
7 complete.
Woo! Keep marching it out. Oh, you watchers telling us I've done lots
Prepare
already.
and work.
And we're overhead press. Up, down, up. Nearly there. Woo! We've got our 5 rounds. We've done 3 already. 2 more tracks.
3,
And that will be your
2,
done.
1. Rest. Recover for 1 minute.
1 minute recovery. So we are going to do jab cross. Yeah. Squeeze through the core. Nice soft legs. I want you to have one leg in front of the other. And then next time you do it, change sides. Okay? In between that, we will have the plank. Either plank on the floor or plank against the wall, if that feels more comfy. Up on your toes, squeeze your belly in, yeah? And that's going to be mean because it means we're getting up and down from the floor. Which is particularly wicked, especially today. Woo, big deep breath. The jab crosses, and that delightful plank. So I'll probably not be able to see you as I'm planking. Hopefully you'll be able to see me. Woo. Arms up, fists nice and clenched. One foot in front of the other. Squeeze the belly. Are we ready? Are we steady? We're going to do jab cross. Squeeze through here.
5, 4,
Rotate through the
3,
waist.
2, 1. Work.
And again, you can do this with hand weights. And it just makes it that bit tougher. Squeeze that belly. And we won't stop.
3, 2,
We definitely
1.
will not stop.
Rest. Cycle
So we
1
march it out.
complete.
We're going to go to our plank. Are we ready? Are we steady?
Prepare and work.
And we're just going to hold that plank. Big deep breaths. Keep that foot down. Squeeze the butt cheeks. Push the heels back. Hold. If you're shaking, that's okay.
2,
That's
1. Rest.
And down.
Cycle 2
We
complete.
take it back up. Get ready, other side. Jab crosses. Nice and soft in the knees.
Prepare and work.
Get that nice rotation through your core. That's what we want. Because that's what's going to help us. It's going to help us get that waist trimmed. It's going to build that core muscle. It's going to improve our
3,
posture.
2, 1. Rest.
Woo!
Cycle 3
Get ready.
complete.
Down for our plank.
Prepare and work.
And hold that plank. Try and relax your hands. Elbows directly under shoulders. Push the heel back, bump, squeeze. Tummy squeeze. Ooh, feel the shakes.
3, 2, 1. Rest. Cycle 4 complete.
Back up. Oh, those planks are so good.
Prepare
Are we ready?
and work.
And punch it. I've got sweat in my eyes. Oh dear. Really squeeze.
Three, 2, 1. Rest.
Oh.
Cycle 5
Get ready
complete.
for that plank. Woo, big deep breaths.
Prepare and work.
Squeeze that butt cheek. Remember, you can do this up against the wall. Doesn't have to be on the floor. We just want that work through the core. Nice, strong, solid core. Woo!
3, 2, 1. Rest.
And
Cycle 6 complete.
back to our other side. How you feeling? How you doing? When you got one
Prepare
more,
and
one
work.
more set of exercise after this one. Woo! Really work it. Get the anger out. Get rid of 2020 with the punches. And we won't stop.
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo.
Cycle 7 complete.
Get ready. Last plank. Big deep breaths.
Prepare and work.
Let's hold it. Come on. We got it. Last plank. Nice and strong and steady. Woo! And 30 seconds is long on the...
3, 2, 1. Rest.
Woo!
Recover for 1 minute.
Big deep breaths. So last round. We're going to do our roll and fly. Yeah. So your bent knees, rolling in, flying. We're squeezing those shoulder blades together on the flies. Then we've got some press ups. These could be against the wall. I've got my pole here. Could be against the pole. Yeah. So whatever works for you. I might try and watch you do it against the pole. There it is. There's the pole. So, are you as red as me? You should be. So So remember, you can make this harder. Your rows and flies, use some heavier weights if you want to make it tougher. Use a stretchy band if you want to make it tougher. It's all good. If you haven't got a stretchy band, an old jumper just to pull with. Whatever works. Woo! What song do we have next? Oh, we love it. Bit of back. Are we ready? Roll
3,
and flies.
2, 1,
Physical.
work!
And out. Squeeze in, squeeze out. So if I turn sideways, we're coming in, we're coming out. Yeah? So this one is actually our strength one this time. And the press-ups one is actually
3,
going to be
2,
our cardio.
1, stop!
Although it's actually both. So remember for your press-up, we want those elbows coming back.
3,
Yeah?
2,
We're going to do them from
1,
here.
go!
So we're coming in, coming back. Now mine are going to look slightly different because I'm doing mine against the pole. So I've got a bit more tricep work, making sure that tummy is pulled in nice and tight. If you
3,
can do them from your knees,
2,
that's good too.
1, stop!
So whatever works best for you, from the floor, from a wall, from a table, it's all good, from
3,
the knees,
2,
all good.
1,
Rows and flies. Woo! Really squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze your arms back. Keep that head nice and forwards.
3, 2,
Relax in that neck.
1, stop!
March in between, don't forget. We get ready
3,
for our press up.
2, 1, go!
We're pushing in, we're squeezing the belly, we're keeping our body in a nice plank position. And we're just moving from the arms, bringing the chest down towards the hands, down towards the floor if you're doing it against the floor, down your pool if you're doing it against the floor.
3, 2, 1, stop!
March it out. Big deep breaths.
3,
Are we
2,
ready?
1,
Bend those knees.
work!
And we roll and fly. Roll and fly. Let's get physical.
3, 2, 1, stop!
We'll try the next one from the floor, even if it's on your knees. If you're not already on the floor, let's try these press-ups down here.
3,
Are we
2,
ready?
1, go!
We'll bring it down and up. Try and keep that belly pulled in. Bring the chest down.
3,
Breath.
2, 1, stop!
Woo! Feeling them. Oh yeah. Are we ready?
3, 2,
Rolls and
1,
flies.
work!
Go. Woo! We want to feel that good. So remember, this will be kept, so you can come back to it at
3,
any point.
2, 1, stop!
Woo! Are we ready? Let's do them from the floor again, last time.
3, 2, 1,
Get into
go!
position and go. There we go. Oh, I'm feeling it in the arms. I don't want to do it anymore, but we're gonna have
3,
to.
2, 1, stop! Recover for 1 minute.
And breathe. So my lovelies, that is the end of our rounds. That's our 20 minutes. Let's stretch it up. Nice and calm. Bring it down. If you want to do extra, remember you can always go back and do it all again. You can always add a couple of these together, or you can do it as part of another workout. So big deep breath in, take your arm across. Let's just hold it there. Big deep breaths. Then take it back and behind. We're trying to reach down in between our shoulder blades. Keep your chin and your chest up. If that's too much to do, just try and just stretch that arm up, if that works. And the other side, hand across. Woo! Big deep breaths. Let's cool it all down. Take it back. Big deep breath.
3, 2,
Chin up, chest up.
1, work.
Nice. A bit of bad guy to finish it. Let's push those knuckles forward. Oh, feel those arms. I've still got a pull session to do after this. Oh my goodness. Take those arms up, knuckles up to the sky. Big deep breath.
3,
Pull
2,
one arm across.
1, stop.
Nice and strong. Push up, pull the other arm across. Big
3,
breath.
2, 1,
Push
go.
up. Take one hand about your waist and take the other over to the side. We're getting a nice side stretch. Arms open. Other side. Big
3,
breath.
2, 1,
Arms open. Palms up. And just have a little wiggle of your fingers. Just wiggle of the fingers. Awesome.
3, 2, 1,
Hands behind your back. Push the shoulders back, hands down towards your bum. Big deep breath in. Breathe out and bring it up. Woo! Loosen the hands, take the hands down to the
3,
feet.
2, 1, stop.
Take them across to one side. And then across to the other side.
3, 2, 1, go.
Into the middle. And then I want you to bring the feet in. So we're going to walk the toes in, then the heels, and the toes and the heels. And then bend the knees and roll back up from the bottom of your back. All the way up to your shoulders.
3, 2,
Give your shoulders a nice little roll.
stop.
Grab a hold of your trainer, your shoe, your sock. Keep the knees together. Pull that belly in.
2,
Push the
1,
pelvis forward. And then release that foot. Take it forward. Bend the back leg. All your weight in this back leg. Same hand, the foot comes down. Big deep breath in as we breathe out, swap side.
1, stop.
Bring it back up. Take that same leg. Push the heel down behind and bend the
3,
front leg now.
2,
What has become the
1,
front leg.
go.
And reach forward. And then reach forward even more. We're getting a real stretch up through the back leg. Take the other leg up. Woo! Feel nice and sweaty, I am.
3, 2,
Big deep breath in.
stop.
Push that pelvis forward, keep the knees together, chin up, chest up. And then relax, take
3,
that foot forward,
2,
drop down.
1,
Big deep
work.
breath in, breathe out, reach down. I'll turn sideways so you can see a bit better. Big deep breath in, and breathe out, swap sides. Bringing it back up, take that same leg behind now. And bend
3,
that front
2,
leg.
1,
And
stop.
push forward. And reach that little bit more.
3, 2,
Come back up.
1, go.
We're going to take a big deep breath in. Breathe out. A big deep breath in. And out. One more big deep breath in. Breathe out. Take your bow.
3,
And give yourself a round of applause.
stop.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Recover for 1 minute.
And that is you done. That is our 20 minutes done. So my lovelies, switch the microphone off.
So I can come in, have a little chat. So that is us done. You can you look at me. I am sweaty as sweaty can be. What I'd like you to do is obviously catch up at your own pace, do it at your own pace, do whichever exercises work best for you. Make sure you stretch out anywhere else that needs stretching, and make sure that you just put the effort in that you feel appropriate for your level of fitness at the moment, and also for your level of ability, mobility, etc. If you need chairs, use chairs so that you've got something to balance with. If you need additional weights, you want to build more weight, get heavier weights, it's all good. And please throw any questions at us as well, so make sure you do hide them questions out there. This is, like I say, one of those where what we're doing is we're mixing the cardio and the strength together. That's the idea. So we're doing cardio and strength, because if you are wanting to tone up, or you're wanting to lose fat or build muscle, then you need a mixture of the two. It's no good just doing all cardio. All cardio will be great at first, but then your body gets really used to it. If you just do weights, that's great, but it's not helping to burn the fat as much as if you were doing both together. So we have a little mix of both. Now, certain days we will do more stretching type stuff. Other days we may do more weighted stuff, and other days we may do more cardio stuff. So it is up to you. If you find that one day of your 21, you look at the routines that's coming up and you think that's not for me, doesn't work for me, go back and do one of the other ones. As long as you do something for 20 minutes, it doesn't actually matter. That's the important thing, that we're going to keep ourselves to do something for 20 minutes every day. It will be different times through the day, so you will be able to go in and look at it at some point anyways. So if the time doesn't work for you, that is fine. Just pick it up from another time. It's going to be on the page for the whole month anyways, so it'll be there for you. Make sure you do set yourself your goals. Make sure, please, if you can, take a before and after photo as well. So do some before photos or some before heart rates or something like that, so that you know how you're getting on. What we want is at the end of the 21 days that you've got some kind of comparison. Now, if that is something like you want to be better at press ups, then you know what you did for your press ups in that session. You'll know what at the end of the 21 days how comfortable you are doing them. So it might just be about a feel of an exercise. It might be about being physically able to do a certain exercise that you can't do at the start and you can do at the end. Or it could be about changing body shape and stuff as well. It is completely up to you what your goal is. Now, I am interspersing this with some of training with some other people for pole. So we're also doing a little 30 minutes pole for the 31 days. So if I do get any gains from this, it'll be difficult to determine which gains are from what. So I'm using sort of the first 21 days as gains from this, and then the next few to see how I progress for the pole stuff as well. But again, it's conditioning. It's a little bit of cardio, a little bit of stuff, but it is very specific for pole. The ones we're doing here, you can do anywhere. You can do in the park, you can do in the house, you can do, you know, anywhere you fancy. You can do it in your jammies if you want. I nearly did this morning. I was so hungover yesterday. So please do send us any questions, send us any comments or anything like that. I'll be super happy to get them. If you think I'm not working hard enough, then get at me as well, because I'm shouting at you guys and I'm saying, come on, we can do this. But you can shout back at me. That is all good. And please do that through conversation as well. You can shout that back. If there's any issues around the electronics, around being able to see stuff, or if the lighting's rubbish, which it's a bit weird in this room, probably for the best, the state of my face, then let us know as well. So thank you very much for joining me. Hope you all feel lovely and hot and sweaty like I do. If you don't feel you've worked hard enough, get back and do it again. Okay, so take care. Have a great New Year, and I'll see you again tomorrow. What time do we reckon tomorrow for a Sunday? Let's go with 4 o'clock again, shall we? Awesome. See you at 4 o'clock tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hopefully your Sunday dinners will have died down by then. Take care, my love. See you soon.